F is for Foxtrot and Flying Doctor. What I'd like to show you is the Australian landscape I've built up. It's made out of paper card and pieces of tissue. You might notice those things in the background. There we go. Let's get on top of this landscape and have a look at it. What you notice is trees made of tissues. What I've tried to do is very much make things smaller as things get back towards the back. That's all, but the space is very short really. Speaking to the Royal Flying Doctor Service, what they were telling me about was the terrible car accidents that happen out in the middle of Australia. So what I've tried to do is recreate an incident with a car. Here's the wreck. Let's get right in on it there. It slid off the road, it's rolled in the dirt surrounding the road and hit a tree. Lost a couple of wheels and the people will be out in the ground. Let's pick that up so I can get a sense of scale here. It's very jiggly, isn't it? That's how big this car is. Once again, it's carved out of balsa wood. I've put some nicks and dints in it. Lovely little thing. Anyway, so that's going to be up against the tree. It's a Flying Doctor plane arriving to land. And that will be using this road as an airstrip. Let's put these things back. There's the door that's come off it. The broken tree, whoops. If we explore our landscape, what you can see is there's our hills in the background. It's made up like a frame from the back. We can look inside it like a set. It has a structure and ribs to hold up the paper. Now if we go around the front, see the hills over on the other side? Then we have our little bits of tissue and stuff over the top. Trees. A river course. This here's the river course. They're not rocks, they're trees, but I think you'll see that as it goes down. Doesn't that look like Ayers Rock? I really like the look of this landscape. There's the road. More shrubs. Trees will make it though. There's the mountains up the back. Carved out of foam and curved around. So I'll be painting that now. I've set up now. I'm going to paint that. It's watercolour paper. The base is watercolour paper. This. And the trees are tissues and, yeah, tissues. So you can kind of see that, can't you? See the shiny bits? That's where the PVA is there, but I think it's going to be a good idea to use some of that for a river course. That shines fantastic. Might be able to use that like a creek. Very nice. Okay, we'll just stop it there and then I'll mix up some colour and we'll get on to painting the foreground. From the green of the oceans to the deep red of the Australian soil, the red oxides of the earth, pilots often refer, and the people who fly the shuttle refer to Australia as the red planet or the red country, because as they fly over the top of it, it's this deep, deep red colour. And when we went up to Broome to talk to the flying doctor people, we brought some earth samples back, and they really are the most incredible red colours. It's extraordinary. It's the amount of iron in the soil, they say, which causes it to rust like that. So it's an oxide. So this is the earth either side of the road, because I'll be doing the road strip next. Let's just thin it out a bit for the distance, get some distance out of it. So I'll just start with that for the moment. Put the base coat down, then I'll get some reference and I'll start working it up. It's enough to start with. I'll just leave it there for the moment. What I'll be doing next is I'll be working up the earth colours.